Yeah, let us start, sir. Fine then, let us start the session. Online team, can you hear me? Online team, just I need one response. Is my voice is clear? Yeah, good. Thank you. The very first question, did you run the project? Huh? Did you run? Okay, it is running, right? If anyone is not yet started running, please first to run the project and it will help you. What are libraries need to be installed actually? You should see the output at any cost. You should see the output and kindly please observe the all steps actually. Let me just try to let me take the the previously what are all files we run. Let me just try to take that to all files actually. Yeah, all right. Fine then. Once I will run the project, we will leave like this actually. Finally, we can see the output. But meanwhile, let me just try to walk through. This is the total source code. If you want, what we can do, this project we can make it something like a modular based. What is that one, sir? What do you mean by modular based actually? I hope you already know. There are few things we have written directly. These are all you can create in a separate module. You can import that module and you can just try to get the data, right? And initially, this is we are using for what exactly? Manually, we are doing feature engineering. We are doing what exactly, sir? Feature engineering, we are doing manually. Then later on, I don't want to create a manually. Then can I create a pipeline actually? Yes, we can create a pipeline. Simple. Let me explain in 1 minute actually. First of all, there is a function. Whenever you are calling the function, it is returning pipeline. It is returning what exactly? Pipeline. Simple. The two pipeline object it is returning. What do you mean by pipeline? I don't have a time. Otherwise, I am sorry. It's not about the time actually. It's about the features. If you're having one feature, two feature, three features, manually doing that is okay. But sometimes when you're working in a project, you might have a huge number of features actually. Something like a 50 plus, 100 plus, 200 plus. Yeah, these are all features. Then during that time, we just need to create a function. This function can handle here which is taking a certain parameters. This code you need to understand. Nothing is there, trust me, pure Python code. How long time you are spending with the code, you can gain that much knowledge actually. That too, this is the syntax. Any one of you may ask a question, why pipeline is taking this one? Simple, sir. Best example, whenever you are calling count method in a string, actually, you have to provide the parameter. You have to provide what exactly? Parameter to get the count of string actually. Here also, whenever you are calling the pipeline, whenever you are creating an object for this one, here it is accepting list of tuples. Here it is accepting what exactly? List of tuple. Every tuple is carrying some information. You need to understand that, right? No worries on this one. We are writing a function. This function is completely belongs to returning the pipeline. Belongs to what exactly? Returning the pipeline. Good. Now, then next function. What is the next function? Select the best model. This function name is called as a select the best model. Right. All right. Whenever it is creating the pipeline, the beauty with this function will be this function automatically segregate all numerical variables, all categorical variables, and it will apply feature engineering also automatically. It will apply what exactly, sir? Feature engineering also automatically. Previously, one student asked a question. Here we done manually, right? Sir, if you understand manually how to do, then this pipeline you try to compare actually by using some print statement, you will understand what is the beauty actually. Are you getting? Good. Now here certain a kind of some we are creating an object for this one. Finally, it is returning the pipeline actually. Then here we are writing one more function. The beauty with this function will be end of the function, it returns which one is the best model. It will generate the report like this. Yeah, look at my screen. That function, what exactly it will do, select the best model function, return the report like this. For every data science project, every ML project, definitely this kind of report is really required. What model you're using, what kind of parameters it is taking, it doesn't matter at all actually. So trust me, right? Good. Here on an average 6 models. First of all, it is a data frame. Data frame having 3 columns, column number 1, column number 2, column number 3. The first one is the name of the model, second one how long time it is taking to run, and the third one is called as a score. What is a score? How to get the score? I will tell you. Hold on. Right. Good. The first model is the SVC model. What model? SVC model. I'm not sure whether you tried or not. I already given a kind of assignment. You can try with logistic regression also. Yes, are you getting? Good. Now, it is taking almost 1 minute. Let me explain. Whenever we was working with SVC individually, it didn't take in 1 minute. Either you noticed or not, I'm not sure actually. Just a fraction of seconds we got an output. But here it is taking how long time? 1 minute. Just a normal data set. If it is taking 1 minute actually, think about the real-time data set. It takes no doubt at all, right? Now the next model, next model, next model. Respectively, finally we came across this is the best model, sir. That's it. That too, we'll get the according to the output actually. We'll get a random score. We'll get what exactly? A random score. Over this score, we applied sorting technique. Where that code is available. Here that code is available that you need to walk through. Exactly. I hope you understand, right? Finally, we are calling a function. This function is taking the parameters. The first one is a feature. Next one is a target. Next one is the pipeline. Next one is what exactly? Pipeline. Then, this function automatically iterating each and every algorithm. And it is passing through that function actually. What is that function name? Model underscore pipeline. So even if it takes some time also, as I told you yesterday, the total project for your better understanding, it may take minimum 5 to 6 days. How long time? 5 to 6 days. That too every day 1 hour. Every day 1 hour. Daily look at the code. You will understand what is going on actually. Then this function is returning DF model. I mean to say that all models in data frame it is returning. It is returning what exactly? All models in single data frame. Till now, are you clear? I hope you're clear. Am I right? Good. Yesterday I covered till here. Good. Very nice. So let us continue. It won't take much time from here. All right. From this result, we came across so-and-so model is the best model. Yeah. Yesterday, one guy texted me, "Hey, Daniel, seriously, these are all code during interview. We need to explain actually." No, no, no. Let me tell you. That's what you need to understand. What you need to understand, Best example, recently I have given interview for the JP Morgan actually. Let me tell you, on an average, I do have on an average, I do have a 12 plus years of experience. Then the interview on an average, I would like to say 3 rounds it was done. One is the technical round actually. One is what exactly? Technical round. Technical round actually. In that technical round, maximum 40 minutes, sir. How long time, sir? 40 minutes. That's it. What is my experience? Talk with me. More than 12 plus years of experience. And what is the interview? Just to 40 minutes. Within that 40 minutes, they will cross verify. Are you the real time? Did you work it in a project? Sir, this code I'm explaining, do you think only 40 minutes actually? No, 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 no. So best example during interview, they will first ask about, explain the project architecture. Tell me the project flow. If you're able to answer, if you're used to, there are few keywords actually, whenever you're explaining about real-time keywords, they will understand either you worked really or not actually. I'm repeating again, the total code you need to understand. During interview, you no need to explain. Are you getting your one? Yeah, good. Let's move on. Fine then. Yes. All right. Now look at my screen. We have created a two function. Ultimately, we need to call those functions. Ultimately, we need to call those functions. Am I right? Yeah. To call that function, select underscore model x underscore train. Select underscore model. We need to call the function. Let me ask you a question. That function takes how many parameter? Any idea? Three. Very good. First one x. Next one y. Third one pipeline. Pipeline. What is the value? None. Means default value. What value is that? Default value. I mean to say that once it is taking feature and target actually, once it is jumping inside of that function, maybe it can work with pipeline object actually. Did you understand? That's what we are creating here is something like a pipeline. What is that one, sir? Pipeline. Even if this parameter is an optional, even if you're not providing also, that is still fun actually. Guys, are you getting? Yeah, good. Let's move on. All right. Now, oh, sorry. Good. So once you run this one, I came across, we are going to get all models actually. We are going to get what exactly? All models. Now, if you want 13, step number 13, according to the output actually, where is a step number? This one exactly. Conclusion of the story, this function is taking complete responsible to bring this kind of result. What kind of result actually? The total result, what we are explaining yesterday, what we are seeing from yesterday actually. You need to walk through that function so that you can easy to understand. All right, sir, we came across. Let me repeat one more time. This function motto will be just to list out the all models and list out what exactly all models and let me know what is the top one model. Then we came across the top model is what exactly, sir? SVC. What is the top model? Now here onwards, we need to take that model and we need to run with actual data. We need to run with what exactly? Actual data. Did you understand? Yeah. If you want this, you can automate actually. Till here only you got, I'm seeing your faces actually, but if you want this, you can automate. Automate in the sense, this here I'm hard coding the name of the class, but instead of hard coding, the first value you can take directly here and you can create an object randomly, automatically also. Are you with me? I hope you understand. Yeah, we came across SVC is the best model. And by taking that model, we are running the pipeline one more time. We are running what exactly, sir? Pipeline one more time. Why? Because this is the fresh model. Yeah. And now we need to call a method. What is that method name, sir? Fit method, X train, Y train. This is here onwards very easy. Let's move on. Sir, I have a question for you. Did you understand? Till here, this function is returning all models. Once it is returning all models, actually, we are taking the top best model and we are creating an object. Here, the process is again the same. Just try to call what we need to call model underscore pipeline. Then with that, you need to call a fit method actually. All right, access best model and training actually. Very good. And you can do the prediction. You can do what exactly? Prediction, right? To do the prediction, we are providing X test actually, and Y prediction values we are getting. All right, look at my screen, everyone, please. Sir, there are few functions. Please look at my screen. There are few functions. The function will be the first one ROC AUC score. What is the first one? ROC AUC score. Next one accuracy score. Next one F1 score. These three functions will help you to find out which model is the best model. Which model is what exactly? Best model. These functions we are going to discuss in a confusion matrix topic actually. Which topic, sir? Confusion matrix. I hope I already kept hold the topic very well. In a machine learning, if you walk through, there is a topic name is a confusion matrix. Here you will understand. It's also called as a classification report actually. Okay. So simple as of now, kindly please observe here. Ultimately, we are deciding which model is the best model by taking ROC AUC score. What is the score actually? ROC AUC score. That these functions I can explain later. We are printing the score. Very good. Then finally, we are preparing the classification report. Sir, I have a one question. Look at my screen very clearly, please. Kindly walk through. Code also I have written inside the document. Yeah. Sir, what you need to focus here on, so ultimately, can somebody talk with me? F1 score is important actually. What is F1 score value? 0.93, 0.93. Now here F1 score is important. The two accuracy is what exactly, 0.88. 0. What exactly, sir? Double it actually. From here you need to understand. Now I'm repeating again. When you're talking about the 0 and 1, what is the 0, Best example, a customer open Amazon. A customer open what exactly? Amazon. He is not buying the product actually. This is something like a 0. This is something like what exactly? 0. Here, what is the 1 actually? 1 means they're buying. I mean to say that who are all entering in Amazon, 93% there is a guarantee. Otherwise, out of 93 members, they are not buying. 93% guarantee. People are not buying actually. There is a one more point. Who are all entering 0.63, a kind of 0.6%, they are going to buy actually, sir. Did you understand? I need a response actually. Conclusion of the story, what you need to understand, here 6% there is a guarantee. Out of simple, sir. By looking at that report, what you need to understand, assuming that now when we are talking each other, 100 members open Amazon. How many members open Amazon? Do you think 100 members will buy the product actually? No. How many members will buy actually? 6 members on an average. There is a guarantee. But 93 members, they are not going to buy, sir. Did you understand, everyone? Good. This report, classification report actually, this report I can explain very clearly, after I explain about this confusion metric topic actually. Did you understand, sir? Yeah. You guys need to walk through. These are all theory so that you will understand very clearly. At last, I have explained. Sir, kindly walk through this theory. Go back. In machine learning, would you have a e-commerce deployment purchase intention model, e-com vision project also? It won't take much time. Maybe this let me explain tomorrow. E-commerce purchase intention model. Here you will understand the project architecture. I mean, whenever you are creating a project in a real time, how we can create an architecture. What is SRC? What is a, where we need to keep the model, where we need to store the data. These are all things you will understand here. Now in a machine learning, let me just try to explain about, there are two topics is pending, sir. How many topics actually? Two topics. First one is a confusion matrix. Next one is Naive Bayes. Let me just try to choose this one so that we can close all models actually. Good. So let's continue. Come on, look at my screen very clearly, please. So this is one of the algorithm in a machine learning. This is what exactly, sir? One of the algorithm in a machine learning. Right, good. Now these are all AI models. These are all what exactly? AI models, also called as a ML models. Also called as what exactly? ML models. By using these models, what we are doing, mostly we are doing predictions. We are doing what exactly? Predictions and object detections we are doing. What are we doing, sir? Object detections. Now, what do you mean by Gen AI model? Gen AI model means generating the data. Generating what exactly? Generating the data by using AI. By using what exactly, sir? AI. That's what you need to understand. Machine learning models, we are doing a prediction. We are doing what exactly? Prediction. But generative AI models, first to point, it is not for prediction. It is not for what exactly, sir? Prediction. Generating the data. Generating what exactly? Can I give one best example? One image literally helps you. If you give me 1 minute, I can help you go back to the images, sir. Yeah, this come on. Yeah. This image is really very good actually. Look at this image. Please look at this image. Please understand. Machine learning model, deep learning model, also having another name. This name is called as a discriminative models. This name is called as what exactly? Discriminative model. If you are giving image, then this is for classification. What is that one? Classification means either it is the cat, dog, donkey, monkey. These are all things it will display. Something like, these are all ML and DL models actually. And it is telling what exactly, sir? It is telling what exactly? Cat. Kind of some classification we are doing. But when you're talking about the generative model, first of all, it is not for prediction. The main motto will be you are giving one image, right? You are giving what exactly? One image. You know, taking this image and creating a new image. Taking this image and creating what exactly, sir? New image actually. Did you understand? I mean to say that I mean, if you want, you can give any input actually, and here it will create automatically some new image. New what exactly, sir? Image actually. Are you getting your one? Hope you understand. This is called as a generative model. This is called as what exactly? Generative model. Good. Let's move on. So one of the algorithm name is called as a Navy bias actually, right? Now, first of all, this algorithm, kindly please read your one actually. It is what exactly, sir? Supervised learning algorithm. This is the branch of, this is one of the category for the supervised learning algorithm. This is based on Bayes theorem and used for solving classification problem. First of all, every ML algorithm backend it follows one math formula actually, and this algorithm backend it follows Bayes theorem, also called as a bias theorem actually. Good. It mainly used in text classification. Very good. It is exactly using for text classification. What is that one? Can somebody tell me? Text classification. What do you mean by text classifications? Either it is a positive. Best example. I hope everyone knows about the Amazon product reviews actually. When you're talking about the product reviews, talk with me. How many rating system? 5 rating system, right? If it is the 5 out of 5, then that is called as a good product. And if it is 2.5, that is called as a average product actually. This is something like, classification. Example like a spam filtration, sentiment analysis, classifying articles. Simple, sir. Like a positive review or negative review. Recently, if any movie released actually, then based on reviews only, it is going to classifying. Also called as a sentiment analysis. Come on, let me repeat again. This is belongs to what exactly? Supervised learning technique. Backend it is using one formula that is called as a Bayes theorem. What it is using? Bayes theorem, and it is mainly using for text classification. It is mainly using for what exactly? Text classification. Why it is called as a with the same name? Sir, simple, sir. Why it is called as a Navy bias? Please understand the word actually. It is called as a Navy bias feature. I mean, because it assuming that occurrence of certain feature is independent of other feature actually. Let me tell you, very, very important point actually. This point is very, very important. Let me tell you. Let us take apple, sir. Can somebody talk with me? Color, what exactly? Red color. Next one. Size, can I say round shape actually? Very good. And the taste will be sweet, assuming that. Right, good. Now I have a question. Do you think, let me tell you, color and size, trust me, there is no relationship. Am I right or not, sir? And color and taste, do you think any relationship? Right. These are all independent features. These are all what exactly? Independent features. That's why it is called as a Navy bias. It is called as a Navy because it assuming that the occurrence of certain feature is independent of what exactly, sir? Other feature. He explained actually. Kindly please walk through. If a fruit is identified on the base of color, shape, and taste, and then red spherical and sweet of fruit is recognized in apple actually. Hence, each feature individual contributes to identify, then it is called as a without depending upon other feature actually. Conclusion of the story, to get an output, every feature will contribute some response actually. But trust me, one feature cannot depend upon what exactly? Another feature. Are you with me? I need a response actually. And if you wanted to understand very clearly, sometimes yes, experience. Next one is what exactly? Salary. What exactly, sir? Salary. Now let me tell you, no doubt at all, either depends upon the age and experience actually, we are going to get a salary. Are you with me? Now let me tell you, sometimes age and experience also having relationship. Am I right or not, sir? Are you with me? Good. Now let's move on. It is called as a Bayes theorem. It depends upon the principle of Bayes theorem actually. Kindly please walk through. Next one. Right. So is also called as a Bayes rule or Bayes law. and it is used to determine the probability of hypothesis with the prior knowledge actually. Sir, this point is important. Please look at me, look at very clearly. During interview, they will ask, explain about bias theorem, explain about bias, Bayes. Sir, there are many terminologies you can call. What is the Bayes theorem, you know, boss? It is used to determine the probability of hypothesis with the prior knowledge. Can you repeat one more time? What is this one? It is used to determine the probability of what exactly? Hypothesis with prior knowledge. Good. Hold on. What do you mean by hypothesis? You know, hypothesis means assumption. Hypothesis means what exactly? Assumption. Hold on. Let me tell you. Let us take a patient, man. Let us take what exactly? Patient actually. Patient. Good. That patient went to doctor, you know, so went to hospital, and he started explaining about all his symptoms. He started explaining about what exactly? All his symptoms. Uh, After explaining his symptoms, doctor is doing prediction. What is that prediction? You know, maybe this is cancer. Maybe this, I'm sorry for saying, maybe this is what exactly? Cancer. Now let me tell you, to decide either he is cancer or not depends upon what exactly? Now you need to understand. Best example, even I hope you know the corona situation actually. Corona. I mean, to decide either corona having or not, ultimately what is matters are here actually? Symptoms. Symptoms matter actually. Now you need to identify. It is used to determine the probability of hypothesis with prior knowledge. Prior knowledge in the sense, priorly what you have done, previously what you have done, that really matters actually. It depends upon the conditional probability. It depends upon what exactly? Conditional probability. Let me repeat one more time. Bayes theorem, backend using one formula. That formula name is called as a conditional probability. That formula name is called as what exactly? Conditional probability. Math explanation I will explain. No, slowly by slowly we'll see. Sir, now look at my screen. So this is not my picture actually. This is the one who created this math formula. Yeah. P of A by B equals to P of what exactly? P means probability. Probability of A by B equals to, this is the formula, probability of V by A into probability of A divided by probability of B. This is the formula. You have to by heart actually. A plus B whole square equals to, you know, need to explain. I know you know very well actually. Same thing like that. How would you have a formula? This one also formula. If anyone is asking about explain the Bayes theorem, first you need to write this formula. Then you need to give the explanation. I will tell you in next to 1 or 2 slides. I'm going to explain actually. Did you understand? Let me repeat one more time. P of A by B equals to P of B by A into P of A divided by what exactly, sir? P of B. 1 minute, let me talk with online team. Online team, I hope you're following. Let us continue. Now, come on. So a small kind of some, you know, slides you need to understand here actually. Scenario, let us take a small scenario. When we flip a coin, I hope you know, everyone having an experience actually since childhood. The probability of getting either head or tail is what exactly, sir? 1 by 2. Good. So because you know there are only two possibility of outcomes, and the the chance of getting head or tail is what exactly, sir? 50%. Am I right or not? Good. Now I would like to say P of head equals to what exactly? 1 by 2. Am I right? I mean to say that getting head maybe one, there is a one more time chance actually. And if you're trying to flipping, how many outputs here actually? Two outputs. First one is the head, next one is what exactly? Tail actually. But let me reveal the secret actually. What is this formula? You know, there may be a chance, maybe, no guarantee. If you try to flip two times actually, if you try to flip how many times? Two times, no doubt at all. One time you may get a head. That too, maybe, I'm using that word actually, maybe 90% guarantee according to the one who created math actually. But let me tell you, probability of head equals to, can somebody talk with me? 1 by 2. This one is what exactly, sir? Head how many times? One time you are going to get. And out of how many outputs actually? Two times. Did you understand? Good. Let me ask a question. If coin having three slides, there is no third side actually. If having three slides, do let me know what is the formula. 1 by 3. Very good. Very good. Now move on. This is really interesting. Please read the point actually. Pick a random chord. Everyone knows how to play chord actually. Don't you know? Sir, we have to learn. Just I'm kidding. Pick a random chord. What is the probability of getting what exactly? Madam actually. Kind of some queen. Assuming that you can try to pick a chord actually. And what is the, probability of getting a queen? Queen. Come again. Tell me answer. Very good, sir. Now let me explain. Good. When you're talking about the queens, there are four types of queens actually. I mean, I don't know the symbol names. This call is what exactly, sir? Spade. This one? Diamond. This one? Next one? Yeah, very good. I would like to say there are four types of the queens. How many types of queens? Four types of queens. And we have a discussion already. Total, how many cards would you have? 52. Now, please remember, no doubt at all, 4 divided by 52. I mean, probability of getting queen. First of all, how many queens would you have? How many type of the queens actually? 4. 4 divided by 52 means what exactly? 1 by 13. 1 by what exactly? 13. I mean, probability of getting a queen equals to 1 by 13. But behind of the story, what is the story? Sir, take cards 13 times, try to pick one card actually. I'm sure at least one time you will get the queen actually. At least one time you will get what exactly? Queens. Are you with me? Good, let's move on. We are going to practical example. Hold on. This you need to understand. Then the next one. Let me ask you one thing. Anyone is doing practice from the Kaggle? Doing practice from Kaggle, right? Work with more Kaggle actually, please. I request you from Kaggle, you can get a lot of example. Go with the domain based example or else algorithm based examples also. Algorithm based examples also, I can recommend that one. Sir, hold on. Till now, I have explained about probability only. I have explained about what exactly? Probability only. But let me tell you, Bayes theorem depends upon conditional probability. Bayes theorem depends upon what exactly? Conditional probability is a different, conditional probability is a different. Now, what do you mean by conditional probability? I'm going to explain. Are you ready? Good. Let me explain. Yeah, simple, very simple. So getting a coin, so the chances will be probability of getting a head 1 by 2, probability of getting a queen, so out of total cards actually 1 by 13, 1 by 13. Now understand this is called as a condition. The next question try to understand actually. What is the condition, Please understand the condition. Pick a random card, okay? First point is what exactly, sir? Take a random card. It is a diamond. We already know what is that one, sir? Diamond actually. Now, what is the probability of that card is being what exactly? Queen. This is called as I mean to say that previously this statement and this statement directly, but in between we are adding one condition. In between we are adding what exactly? One condition. This is called as a conditional probability. What is this one? Conditional probability. Pick a random card and we came across it is a diamond actually. Now, what is the probability of that card is being what exactly, sir? Queen. Hold on. Let me explain very clearly. Now, please observe here. First of all, please observe here. We came across that is a diamond. We came across that is what exactly? Diamond. First of all, how many diamonds would you have? 13. If you don't know, you do let me know, sir. I will explain actually. Total 13 diamonds would you have? And out of total 13, queen how many times? One time. Now, kindly please walk through this one actually. You need to understand. Total diamonds equals to 13. Queen equals to 1. Sir, this is called as a conditional probability. This is called as what exactly? Conditional probability. Previously, have we seen P of A by B equals to, there is a formula. What is that formula? P of B by A into P of A divided by P of B. That formula. Right hand side we are going to get actually. Good. P of queen divided by diamond equals to, I mean, P of queen of out of diamond equals to 1 by 13 actually. Now, this formula also will understand very clearly. Yeah, please understand this one. Here, we are comparing queen means A, diamond means B actually. Probability of, event A, knowing that event B has already occurred actually. This statement you need to remember. But remember one thing, this is called as a conditional probability. What is this one, sir? Conditional probability. I hope you understand this formula. Are you with me? Good, hold on. The same formula we are going to substitute. Please look at my screen. P of queen out of diamond equals to, so I hope P of diamond divided by, queen into P of queen divided by P of diamond actually. Sir, I hope you already know this formula. 1 by, what is the first one? 1 by 14. Next one, 1 by 13, then 1 by, sorry, sir, this is not 14. This is 4. This one, it will be cancelled. You know the basic math, right? Please. You know basic math. This one will be cancelled. Finally, what is the result we are going to get actually? 1 by 13. All right. Let me take a one small use case actually. And use case. I have a question for you. Get ready. These are all Titanic data set. What data set, sir? Titanic data set. Finally, what is output? You know, classification output. What is output? Classification means either survived or not. If survived, that is called as a 1. Not survived means 0. Good. Now, sir, you know what? Probability of survived. You know, either so and so person survived or not. During data analysis, we came across very easy. It is depending upon first one is what exactly? Either gender. Next one is class. Next one is next one cabin. Next one fare actually. Sir, are you getting? Can I get a response? Good. You need to understand. So need to walk through math problem and small solution. So let me explain one small problem statement actually, so that we can walk through the directly we can jump into the example. Till now you need to walk through the theory. Now let me explain one small point actually. Maybe today I can upload ML algorithm interview questions actually. Sir, during interview, especially from the ML, how they will ask, first of all, they will ask from your project, from what exactly they will not directly ask the algorithm actually from your project. Let us know, let us know how many algorithms, how many, what exactly, sir, algorithms, so you applied actually. What exactly you applied. Then we have to list out minimum 5 to 6 algorithms we need to list out actually. Then what they will do is they will directly ask, please explain. And which model you have chosen, which model you have chosen. Best example, if you are choosing SVM actually, then from our material, what is a SVM, why we are choosing SVM, these are all examples you need to explain. Did you understand? That is the pattern especially. I need a response, sir. Are you with me? And one more time, whenever you are explaining about SVM actually, you have to take example from the project. From what exactly? Project, but not iris data set, but not which data set actually. Why? Any idea? Public data set. This is just for general example. You can explain, but you should never tell in real time. I worked with iris data set actually. I'm sorry, sir. Did you understand? Why you should not tell me? First of all, in real time, no one will not work with iris data set actually. Understand the algorithm, jump into the Kaggle. There you can find out a lot of examples actually. That point you need to understand. And can I give few more examples? Sir, nowadays, let me tell you. Let me tell you one point. ChatGPT is helping a lot actually. Trust me, a lot to understand any scenario. To understand what exactly any scenario. Trust me. I hope for you guys, I already showed a few examples actually, right? If you want, it is helping how to fix the code also. Let me show you few scenarios so that you will get a very clear picture. No, 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 no. Divi, a good question. Let me tell you. Sir, first of all, whenever you are going for interview, no comparison. Comparison in the sense, we applied a job like a experience actually. During technical discussion, they never cross verify either you are really explaining Kaggle project or any other project actually. That's what. Be confident. That's what I told. Explain domain based example. What based example? Domain based example. That literally helps you actually. And one more point. End of this session, kindly remind me. I will help you with one healthcare use case actually. End of this session. Just give me 1 minute. Let me copy paste that. Workshops and projects. So please project end-to-end workshop. Yeah. This is kindly today I will upload. Kindly please do let me know. Kindly please walk through these examples, sir. All these examples I have converted into function oriented example. What example? Function oriented. That too ML algorithm example I have given. The data set is a very well known data set, which is a diabetes data set actually. I will upload this too. Kindly please observe. This you can walk through. End of the session, kindly please remind me. Needed to upload. All right. Now the next one. Get ready. Look at my screen very clearly. Do you think this is valid actually? No. What is output? Any idea? Very good, sir. Output is what exactly? Name error. Save this example. Look at my screen. Everyone, please look at my screen. Good. I hope you already know. The example you already know how to fix also. Look at my screen. You came across there is a name error. What is the fix actually? Talk with me. P should be lowercase. Do one thing. No, not like a now onwards actually. Slowly by slowly, try to check with Chat GPT also. Sir, Chat GPT is like our friend actually. Chat GPT is what exactly? Our friend, but genius friend. Which friend actually? Genius friend actually. We'll do one thing. You can just try to come here. You know the Chat GPT, right, sir? You can click on this one. You just try to open this one. Yeah, look at my screen very clearly. Hi, good afternoon. This is like our friend, right? Just you can say, sir, it is loading. Come on. I'm using paid version, monthly $20 we need to pay. Come on, what happened? Yeah, good afternoon. How can I assist you today? Good. I'm facing some issue. Assuming that you started Python, I mean, either it is the 3.5 or 4 doesn't matter actually. It will be helpful for you. But I have taken paid version, you know, kindly please observe here. You came across, there is a small issue. I have written one small example. I have written Python program. Python, what exactly, sir? Program, but getting error. Can you fix? Can you fix or can you help actually? Just let us ask. Of course, please share your Python code actually. You can share your code, sir. It will tell you what is the problem. Sir, seriously, very good. Please understand, how it is responding very clearly. Understand this one. The issue with your code is, Python is a case sensitive. Python is what exactly? Case sensitive. And the correct function is what exactly, sir? Print, not a. This is seriously very good. So whenever you are working with any kind of example, slowly by slowly, first you try to fix the error. If you're unable to fix actually, kindly please connect with the ChatGPT. It is providing the valid code. It is providing what exactly? Nothing is wrong in that. Are you with me? I hope you're getting action. Are you getting everyone? Good. Let's move on. But I cannot recommend immediately. First, you need to try how to fix. Then slowly by slowly, you can check with ChatGPT. That is nothing is wrong. One more point. Let me tell you one more thing. You already know if keyword, right? You already know which one? If keyword. Can you please provide 10 examples? How many examples? By using Python if keyword. Python which keyword actually? I'm simple. I'm asking. I needed 10 examples. By using which examples actually? If keyword actually. Kindly please observe. It will give. Same thing like that. You can ask machine learning examples also. Kindly please observe here. Example number 1, example number 2, example number 3, example number 4. Don't think like it is giving only basic example. If you want, you can ask complex examples also. Instead of this one, you need to walk through here and there. Don't ask any separate website actually. Use ChatGPT. I'm sure literally understand the example and check with algorithms also. I need linear regression example based on healthcare domain. I need linear regression example based on banking domain. Can you please provide the project description? You can check with everything, sir. Please, I can recommend you this one actually. Which one, sir? I didn't get you. Means paper solving. Yeah, we can, sir. We can do. I understand. You mean to say whenever you're going for interview, but let me tell you, company level, they will disable this chat GPT. It will solve actually. Sir, chat GPT is a too smart, more than this actually. But let me tell you, whenever it is giving an example, backend, it will running the example and it is providing the example actually. Did you understand everyone? Good. Kindly please walk through. These are all, it may be helpful. All right, let's move on. Where are we first of all? Kindly please walk through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, please look at my screen. So there is some math problem. Try to solve this one by using, please look at my screen. If the weather is sunny, then the player should play the match or not actually. Just assuming that, we all players depends upon they are planning to go for ground actually. Then definitely depends upon what exactly, sir? Weather. That is the first one. If the weather is what exactly, sir? Sunny. But in my childhood, however the weather, don't care at all. Am I right? But after, after marriage, you will understand, sir. Good. Let me tell you. To solve to solve this, first consider the below data set actually. Good. Look at my screen. First one is the rainy. I mean, you will become busy like a family member actually. I mean to say that, right? Let me tell you, the first one is the rainy. What is the second one actually? Yes, so and so rainy, so and so day rainy. They played the game. Next one is sunny. Sunny also. During overcast also, overcast. Sir, can I say these are all depends upon the unique value? Can I say boolean values actually? True or false, yes or no, something like this. Then what we need to do, we just need to create a kind of small table actually. That table will be like this. So we need to understand. Kindly please walk through what is that one, sir. First of all, weather. How many unique values actually? Tell me. Overcast, next one is rainy, next one is sunny. Then next one, yes, what is the count? Talk with me, sir. Overcast to five times actually. No. How many times? Zero. If you want, you can cross the table. Rainy, how many times? Two. Sunny, how many times? Three actually. And this one, talk with me, how many times? No. How many times? Two. No. How many times? Two actually. Don't get it confused. This one should be four. I mean, this was the spelling mistake. I hope you understand. Here is the what is the total, sir? Talk with me. Can somebody help me actually? Five. Two plus three, five. What is the result? 10. And this one should be not a 5, 4 actually. Good. I just need to update that image. Now, then you need to create a table. The table name is called as a likelihood table. What is the table name? Likelihood. I hope you know likelihood in the sense, what is the similarity table. Look at my screen. So and so weather condition, yes or no probability. Please observe here. 2 plus 2, 4 divided by 14. What do you mean by 14? Why, how 14 came here? Any idea? Exactly, you understand. Talk with me. This one is the 10 value, this one is the 4 value. Then this what exactly, sir? 4 by 14. What is the result? 0.29. And you know what exactly? 10 by 14. What is the result? 0.71. And 5 by 14. 5. 5 by 14. 0.35. 2. 4 by 14. 0.29. 3. 5 by 14. 0.35. Sir, by doing these are all calculation. I mean, the algorithm takes care. These are all calculations actually. Now it's the right time you need to apply according to the question. P of S of Sunny. I mean to say that the formula will be, I hope you know, P of B by A into P of A divided by P of B actually. That's what the formula. Then you can substitute automatically. Sir, P of S, what is the result? 0.7. Conclusion of the story, 70% there is a guarantee. How much guarantee, sir? 70% there is a guarantee actually. Now you can look at my screen. Yes, chances. They're going to play 71%. I can give a guarantee. No chances. How much percentage actually? Just on an average 30 or 29, something like say, right? Now, when you're talking about the, Navy Bayes algorithm, these are all especially classification, text classification actually. News article detection, either fraud news or anything like a spam filtering, face detection, weather condition. These are all things, sir. All right, please, 1 minute, sir. I'm sorry. Good. Let's move on. Good. I'm going to take one data set actually. The data set name is called as a Titanic data set. I hope you already know. But I'm not taking the public data set. We already having the data set actually, manual data set. Let me load and let me work. Are you ready? Good. Let me just try to load this. Oh, sorry. I will run very quickly. Tomorrow, kindly please bring your laptops offline team. Tomorrow, kindly please bring your laptops. I will show you how to deploy the model actually. So during session only we can do. You will get a clear picture. Are you ready? Come on. So let me just try to go back and machine learning all files. All right. Sir, you can look at my screen. We are getting lot of columns here actually. Lot of columns. Total 5 rows and a total columns actually. And now, and please observe here. This is the new syntax you need to understand. I have a question for you. Read underscore CSV is a predefined function. This what exactly, sir? Predefined function. Whenever you are using this one, it can load all columns. It can load what exactly? All columns. And I have opened the data set I came across. These are all existing columns. These are all what exactly, sir? Existing column. I don't want to load all columns actually. I just wanted to load only useful columns. I just wanted to load only what exactly, sir? Useful columns. Then while loading the function, while loading the data set, while calling the function, you can provide a keyword argument actually. That keyword argument name is a use calls. Use what exactly? Calls actually. I have a question for you. Can I change this value? What is error? Nice description. Seems to be a long time actually, right? And one more question, let me ask you. During function calling in pandas, immediately second parameter, we have provided one more parameter. Any idea? In pandas example? Yes, ma'am. Exactly. Very good. Nice practice. Very good actually. Whenever you are calling the function, after file name, here you can provide parse underscore dates. Did you remember, sir? Parse underscore dates actually. That parameters, there are few parameters you need to remember actually. Good. Are you with me? Come on. Yeah, here we are providing so and so specific columns, so P class, gender, age, fair, survived. Then we are separating what is the feature and what is the target actually. Get ready. Let me run this code. Sir, if you want, take this one. Here you can create a one variable required columns equals to now use columns equals to required columns. So you can create a variable. You can separate like this. Right now you can just try to print df. You can just try to run this. Yeah, look at my screen. So we are taking only specific columns. If you want, you can take like this actually. Then next one, we are separating. Yeah, hold on. Look at my screen. Sir, P class. Can I say numerical number? Numerical value? Fair, numerical value. Age, numerical value. Sex is what exactly, sir? Categorical data. What data? Categorical data. Please focus. Understand the data set. Now, next one is prepare the target variable. Prepare what exactly? Yeah, features we have prepared. Now it's the right time. Let us prepare the target variable. We are preparing the target variable. I would like to say data preparation. We are going to close. Yeah, data preparation. Now move on to the next one. Creating the dummy variable. For what exactly? Any idea? We are creating dummy variable for gender or sex column actually. Now get ready to prepare. Sir, repeating again, there are many ways. You can apply three techniques actually. We already know three techniques, right? But here I'm using, there is a function. Function name is called as a get underscore dummies. Please. Dummies are mummies actually. Hmm. Print of what exactly? Here you can just try to call this one. Sorry. Yeah, you can call this one. Sir, what exactly happened? If you want to open the data set, first value is the male value. What is the first value actually? Male value. And where are all female is available? 0. And 1 means male. And when you're talking about the male actually, let me tell you, two columns not required. Two columns, what exactly? Not required. One column is fine. Am I right or not, sir? If you are taking this column, if you want, you can take 0 means what exactly? Male. 1 means female. Are you with me? Good. Assuming that I wanted to take this column, Daniel. Then here, what is the value? Male. And here, what is the value? Female actually. Are you getting your one? Good. Now, exactly what exactly we are doing, we are trying to dropping. We are trying to, okay, first of all, let us just try to create a data frame like this. Later we can drop actually. Just try to see column number 1, column number 2, column number 3. We have a almost numerical value. This we can drop. Why? Because, we already created a two columns actually. Let's do this. Sir, you should know these are all fundamental. Pure pandas fundamental actually. Yeah. Move on to the next one. Dropping unnecessary columns. There are few columns we are dropping. Sir, come on, I'm repeating again. We'd have a two columns here. Trust me, two is not required. One column is fine. With one column, we can get the nice information. Now let us just try to drop this. Yeah. Now, come on. Hope you understand. Let us move on. Checking the empty values. Checking what exactly? Empty values. Can you check, sir? You can check. How to check the empty values? Any idea? Is any a dot, some dot, kind of some. If you want, you can go for a kind of some sorting order also. You can go for that. But now look at my screen very clearly. Let me tell you. We do have a how many columns actually? Tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many columns? 4 columns. Now my requirement will be, if you want, you can run directly. Is na dot sum row wise count it will provide. What it will provide? But I don't want that one as of now. I just wanted to recognize what columns having missing value. My requirement will be in a all columns. I just wanted to run one code actually. Whenever you are running that code, it will provide which column having the missing values. This code is something like recognizing which column having the missing value. That code, this is the exact code, sir. What is that one? First of all, access the columns. Access what exactly? Columns. Team, are you with me? Good. After you're accessing this column, simple, you can just try to, provide a kind of some small key actually. Instead of this key, you can provide inputs dot isNA dot NA. Trust me, inputs, it is a data frame. IsNA, it is a method. NA, it is what exactly? Method, right? Instead of all these column names, anyone having missing value, anyone having missing value. Yes, there is a missing value. What is that column name? Sir, did you understand? Good. Let us just try to run this. Yeah, there is a column. Column name is called as what exactly, sir? Is actual. Yes. Now let's move on very clear, very quickly. Checking the empty values. So I hope you can check the empty values. You can just try to call this one. We came across is having missing value. Filling is value with what exactly, sir? Main. I hope you know how to fill this value actually. We're just trying to filling so and so column, which is the A's column with the fill and a input of A's dot what exactly, sir? Mean you can just try to do that one. Sir, after filling this one, generally we need to convert into integer actually, but we are not doing that part here. If anyone is asking about age, can I tell my age will be 32.000? Invalid actually. But we have to apply. What we need to apply? We need to convert into integer. How we can convert, any idea? Nice, man. Very good. So total how many rows? 891. How many columns? 4 columns. Now get ready. Get ready. Would you have all these are all things? Splitting the data set. Hope you know how to split the data set by calling a function. Unfortunately, if anyone's system formatted, do let me know. I can help you with the installation. There are few members reached out me and TensorFlow is unable to install. I can still help you, sir. Please hold on. Yeah, splitting the data set is done actually. Now the next one is what exactly, sir? Creating the model. Now look at my screen. Here the model name is any idea? What is this one? Gaussian NB. NB means Navy bias, and the name is scientist name. The one who created this Navy bias and his name he has given actually. Are you clear? Assuming that if Daniel created, what is the algorithm name? Very good. Same thing like that. If you follow the pattern. Now just try to import this one, sir. Sir, now let me tell you one small beauty point actually. What is that one? Machine learning is a very easy, but just you need to understand the process. You need to import the class, you need to create a model actually, then you need to call a fit method. But to do that one, you need to apply feature engineering. What we need to apply? So if you want, instead of applying manually, you can go for pipeline option also. You can go for what exactly, sir? Pipeline option. That's very simple. If you want, let me tell you, copy paste this code in ChatGPT. You can ask, I need a modular approach code. I need a function wise code. I need a object oriented code actually. It will convert and it will provide. Okay. That is the best way. Nowadays, in my company, juniors are doing like that actually. So let me tell you one point I would like to say. Nowadays, 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 we are literally blessed actually. We are really blessed. Really blessed, especially technically. I'm talking about technically. Why I'm telling, we have a Stack Overflow. We have what exactly? Stack Overflow to help you with the technical discussion. At least Google would you have. You can Google something and it will show the some path actually. Nowadays, Chat GPT. Nowadays, what exactly? Chat GPT. Chat GPT, how fast it grow well, sir. How fast it grow, There was one slide actually. When I see that slide, literally I feel very nice. Just to give me 1 minute, I will show you that. Sorry, go back, go to the images actually. Go to the, yeah, exactly. This is really good info. Look at my screen. Time taken to reach 100 million users. Assuming that there is a one app actually. That app target will be, I need 100 million users actually. Netflix, how long time it has taken? 10 years actually. But especially 2020 is awesome year for Netflix. Any idea? Yeah, why actually? Everyone is at home only, sir. What they will do? Then they have taken subscription. Even I started during Corona only. LinkedIn 8 years, Twitter, respective like this. Sir, Chat GPT, how many? Do you think 2 years actually? 2 months means people are adopting to the new technology like anything actually. That too, this is the very user friendly. This is what exactly, sir? This is the right information. Did you understand? Keep in mind that what I'm telling first of all. Where are we? Yeah. Nowadays, we are literally blessed actually, technically. We have a something. But let me tell you, in the year of 2006 before 2016, before what exactly? 2000, even Stack Overflow came exactly 2008. 2008. Even in the year of 2004, even, I will take maybe this week, big data introduction. Big data introduction. What is a Hadoop actually? Why Hadoop came? What is a PySpark? What is a Spark? These are all, this week I will take one small introduction. But let me tell you, before 2006, if anyone is getting any error, that error name is a name error. What error? Name error. Then definitely that programmer need to spend with the API, or else he need to stop the work actually. He need to walk through the books to fix the error. Did you understand? Especially Java projects. There is in one error, sir. Error name is a null pointer exception. What exception? Null pointer exception. Trust me, I faced that error on an average 2 days. I was unable to fix. How long time? 2 days when I was working as a Java developer actually. So then later on I came across. So conclusion of the story. Nowadays, if you are getting any issue, at least we have some open sources through that you can fix the issue. But olden days, literally they used to use their brain actually. Am I right or not, sir? They need to walk through kind of some documentation library. There was a my lead name is a Senthil actually. Trust me, if he is getting any error, he never use Google man. He never use actually. Such a nice person. He is a developer actually. He never use Google. He will tell toss to his brain actually. He will debug slowly by slowly. Even if it is taking time, that satisfaction is a different actually. Are you with me? Good. Senthil. He's nice guy. All right. So I hope you already know we are creating a model. We are giving a training to the model. We are giving a training to the model. So now the model training is done. Yeah, it is taking some time. The model training is done. Sir, now the model is ready actually. Model got trained. Now do the prediction. Now, what is a model prediction? Please look at my screen. First of all, we are providing X test of 0 to 5. I mean to say that first record we are passing to the model. First of all, what is the record? Talk with me. Which class? First class is 4 actually. 4 years. Hope you know what do you mean by 4. Next one is fair. 81 pounds. Very good. Female or male? Male. 0 means what exactly? Male actually. Sir, for the first record, the probability algorithm done prediction 1. 1 means survival rate is there. 1 means what exactly? Survival rate. Very good. Second one will be second class. Age is what exactly, sir? Yeah, very, I mean to say, small baby. On an average, 8 months baby actually. 18 pounds. And a female. Female or male, sir? Male actually. I'm sorry. Let me repeat one more time. Here, first of all, the column name is the female. Where are all one is available, that is called as a female. Where are all what exactly? One is available, that is called as, I'm sorry. Previously I spelled out wrong. Am I right? Maybe I'm sorry. Good. 0 means what exactly, sir? Male category. I mean to say that we passed 5 records actually. And from here, then this is the prediction. This is what exactly? Prediction. Did you understand? I need a response. Hope you understand. Let me run this. Yeah, kindly please walk through. You guys need to walk through these are all data actually. Yeah. Hope you are not using random underscore state. Yeah, we are not using that. Then probability prediction. Here prediction probability. Cross validation score. Cross validation score. I hope you know. What is this one, sir? Any idea? we are applying k-fold cross validation. What we are applying? That is a good practice. You need to apply. So previously we run only one time. Now we are running how many times, sir? Any idea how many times we are running? 5 times. Good. Kindly please observe this one. And I need to import that function. So the document is properly formatted. You need to understand. Taking time. Yeah, on an average score we need to get actually. Then here simply you can call kind of some you're getting all these scores, right? Import the numpy dot mean. What is that one? Numpy dot mean. Then you will get average score actually. We'll get what exactly, sir? Average score. This is about this algorithm. I'm sorry, did I explain very quickly? No, right? I hope you understand. Am I right? Sir, now let me start Ecom Vision project. Which project actually? Ecom Vision project. So first of all, from this project, what you will understand, in real time, in real time, how to create a project, how to create what exactly, sir? Project, also called as a how to create project structure. How to create what exactly? Project structure. This is really very, very important. You should understand. Best example, tomorrow you started giving interview, you got selected, and you join in a company. I'm sure, for sure, it will be happen. Once you join in a company, before you're joining into the project only, you should understand how the project was created. That structure you should understand. That structure, yeah, there is a structure. There is a structure. That structure you should understand. Let me explain about that. And that I'm taking ecom. I didn't cover, right? Ecom vision actually for you. I didn't cover, right? Sir, talk with me. You good. Let's continue. Yeah, come on. Let me just try to project. I have created empty folder. Come on, look at my screen very clearly. Ecom Vision project discussion. There are few versions actually. These are all versions I can explain. And kindly please walk through these are all things. Good. Now, let me copy the first one. Sir, simple, sir. First of all, the project name is a Ecom Vision 1. What is the project name? Generally, the project is a numerical values never be included actually, but the project name is a Ecom Vision. What is the project name? This project I wanted to explain almost 10 scenarios. How many scenarios? 10 scenarios. Please do practice this one. Very, very important. And in this project, when I told I will cover, I'm sure I will cover. Did you remember in package, there is a topic, the topic name is a underscore underscore INIT. Am I right? There I told we can write a empty actually. We can write what exactly? Empty file. And now I told like during project explanation, I will show you we can write something actually. Today I will show you what we can write. Sir, did you understand? This is very, very important. Please focus. Now the very first one, the project structure is Ecom Vision 1. Can somebody talk with me? What is that one? Ecom Vision 1. Whenever you are creating a project actually, first of all, project name should not have a spaces. Sir, project name is something like a variable name. Project name is something like what exactly? Variable name. You should provide all or lowercase only. You should provide all or what exactly? Lowercase only. If you want here, you can provide underscore also fine. That is still fine. Are you with me? E-com vision means every e-commerce company having a vision, that vision should be they need more customers and they want more transactions. They need more customers. They want what exactly? More transactions. Am I right? Good. Now please observe here. First of all, this is the main folder. Once you open that main folder, inside of that one, there are mainly one folder and two text files actually. There is a one folder. What is that folder name? SRC. Talk with me. What is the folder name? SRC. Okay. SRC folder. That is fine. Then next one will be read.md file. Read dot what file, sir? Read.md file. Every project it will maintain kind of some read.md file. Hold on, I will tell you. If you open that file, instead of that one, what is the project motto? They will explain actually. Once you join in a company, definitely they will maintain a small basic file. That file name is a read.md. Immediately you need to open that file. There they will explain what is the project motto, what are the functions we are doing, how many functions we have created. These are all things they will explain. Are you with me? Sir, I need a response. Once you are opening the project, what is the first folder name? SRC. Second one is a read.md. But let me tell you, this is an optional. Third file name is what exactly, sir? Requirements.txt. Any idea? Did I explain about this? Requirements.txt. Did I explain? Oh, okay. Good. You are seriously telling no, actually. Hold on. Let me explain. Sir, I have a question for you. How to install pandas? Any idea? Pip install pandas. How to install matplotlib? Pip install matplotlib. Like this, would you have a 5 libraries? How many libraries? 5 libraries. First library, pip install first library, pip install second library, pip install third library. Instead of manually doing like this, you can do one thing. You can specify all your module names or package names in one file. That file is a requirements.txt file. I mean to say that to run this project, this is my package requirement. This is my library requirement actually. Then best example, sir, on an average 5. How many times you need to run pip install? 5 times. Pip install first library, pip install second library, pip install third library. Instead of doing that, what we can do, you can create a one txt file. That txt file name can be anything, but in real time they are giving that file name is a requirements.txt. What is that one? Requirements.txt. Then take this file. Here open a command prompt. Here you can open a command prompt. Now look at my screen. Pip install -r. What you need to provide, sir? Pip install -r requirement.txt. Then you can just try to run this one. Yeah, just try to say. Did you notice here actually? Already pandas is installed. It is trying to installing all thing. Everything is run actually. If you want, you can cross verify. Pandas it is run. All libraries got already installed, sir. We'll do one thing. Can you do one thing? Can we uninstall all libraries? Is it fine for you? Sir, you are not talking. Otherwise, do one thing. Take this requirements.txt file separately if you want. What are libraries you have? NumPy, pandas, matplotlib. Let me uninstall these are all and I will show you. Pip uninstall NumPy. Yes, I wanted to uninstall. Manually I am doing. I will show you. Okay, come on. Next one is pip uninstall pandas. Which one, sir? Pip uninstall all files you wanted to uninstall. We can do, but I wanted to show you manually how to do actually. Pip uninstall matplotlib. I understand your question, sir. This file, how it is running backend, I wanted to show you. We'll do one thing. We don't have a time actually. Let me delete all modules. Good. Come and look at my screen. Let me delete these two. It's okay. Then I have created a requirements.txt file with how many libraries are packaged actually? 3. Anywhere NumPy you can delete, sir. Why? If you install pandas by default, it will come actually. It's okay. Come on. Now this file we need to run. Now here onwards, this file is talking about all project required packages. Best example, you no need to ask to your senior, tell me what are all packages we are installing in our project actually. You no need to ask, open that file and here what are all libraries would you have? That libraries are installed actually. Tomorrow, another person is trying to installing another library. He should not install only in his machine. First of all, you need to specify here. You need to specify what exactly, sir. Sir, this is something like a dining table. If you wanted to have a lunch actually, come to the dining table. Did you understand? Good. Now let me show you how to run this. Pip install -r. -r means recursively. Pick one by one recursively from the file actually. Then it will be run. Look at my screen. Yeah, collecting numpy. Numpy is collected actually. Then pandas one by one it will, yeah, requirement is already satisfied. Sir, all things are run, sir. If you want, you can walk through one by one, you will understand very clearly. Just look at my screen, the last one. Pandas is installed, matplotlib is installed, NumPy also somewhere you can see installed actually. I need a response. Are you with me? Good. Now, here, what is the file name actually? Talk with me. File name is a requirements.txt. .txt you no need to provide. If you're not saving with any extension, by default extension is what exactly? TXT only. By default extension is a TXT file. Very good. Now, after that, open SRC folder. What folder? SRC. Sir, do you know what do you mean by SRC? SRC means source code. SRC means what exactly? In a real time, whenever you are working, you have to create a SRC folder. Inside SRC folder, you have to write the all programs actually. We can run this one in a PyCharm also, but understand manually how I'm explaining. PyCharm we can do very quickly. Sir, inside SRC, actual code is available. What is available? Actual code is available. After open SRC, what is available, sir? First one is a ecom. Any idea? What is this one? Any idea, sir? This is called as a package. This is called as what exactly? How can I say? Because underscore in it is available, right? Good. Now ecom package would you have? Ecom package. Along with this one, there is a one Python program. Program name is a run underscore ecom. Program name is what exactly? Run underscore ecom. .py file actually. This what exactly? .py file. Come on, let me repeat one more time. First one, main folder. Ecom vision 1 actually. Inside of this one, SRC is available, read.md is available, requirement.txt is available. Tomorrow I will open and I will show you. And inside SRC, ecom is available. This is the folder. This is what exactly? If extension is available, I can specify extension. Please follow that one actually. Yeah, good. Ecom folder. Sir, let me open ecom folder also. Inside ecom folder, again, two things, man. Again, what exactly? Two things. Can somebody talk with me? What is the first one? Utilities folder or Python program? Folder. Next one, underscore init underscore. What is that? A package. I have a question. Can somebody talk with me? Are you thinking this is the constructor? That is not a constructor, sir. Yeah, let me tell you. First of all, this is the just name. This name we can use for two purpose. You can use for what exactly? Two purpose. This name will come for whoops actually. This name will come for package discussion also. Which discussion? Package discussion. All right. Maybe tomorrow also will give small revision actually. Open utilities. This is the end. Don't worry. This is the end actually. End in the sense exactly the structure. Tools.py file, init.py file. Open this one. Tools.py file underscore init underscore dot py file. Sir, this is exactly the project structure. Suddenly, your teammate, he will tell, hey, I opened utilities. I opened what exactly? Then you should not ask where utilities available. Utilities is a folder. It is available inside ecom vision, inside SRC, inside ecom. Inside ecom, it is available. What exactly, sir? Utilities. Did you understand? Yeah, like this 10 versions I will show you. How many versions? 10 versions I will show you. Each version carries nice information. This is the project structure actually. Let me close today and tomorrow don't bring the laptops. This explanation will take tomorrow also. Day after tomorrow you can bring the laptops actually offline team. Are you with me? Yeah, please. Let me upload the required things. Kindly please remind me. Do I need to upload anything? Sir, you know what? This first version I can upload. I didn't run this one, right? Sir, this I cannot upload actually. We can use. This I cannot upload today because tomorrow I can upload. I didn't run in front of you. All right, let me run very quickly. Don't miss tomorrow session. Every day will tell the same thing. Congrats to Purna. And in this batch, he got joining date also. 2 months back, he got an offer, and July is the joining date actually. 1 minute, please. What is, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come here. Go to the desktop. Yeah, needed to upload this. Please spend some time. I'm sure this project you will understand. Very nice actually. All right, done, sir. Thank you for attending. We're done for today's session.